Hello there, here's Felipe Vilela from Vilela MSTR blog, and today we're going to talk about tree view in MicroStrategy. So, tree view in MicroStrategy can be used to display data, and you can also use as a selector. Here is an example of a tree view in MicroStrategy. Okay, so let's just create an example here. I'm going to switch to my MicroStrategy web, and the first thing that you have to do is create a new report. So let's just create new report here, and let's use blank report, and let's just add attributes. Let's use time. We're going to use year, quarter, month of year, and day, for example. That's good. Let's go to metrics, use sales metrics, and let's choose cost and profit, for example. Okay, so as you can see, it is just a regular report with 4 attributes and 2 metrics. So let's just create a new document with this report. Let's just save this as example report tree view. Hit the OK button. Okay. Create document. So we have just saved it, our report, and let's just go to design view. And here we have this grid that MicroStrategy already added to our detail header session. We just have to right click on this grid, go to properties and formatting, go to widget, and let's choose flash for widget, and let's choose Microcharts. Okay, so Microcharts for widget. Let's just hit the OK button and execute in flash mode. Okay, this is just a regular Microcharts in MicroStrategy document. Let's just right click on this widget and go to properties. And as you can see, we have properties for Microcharts. You just have to uncheck this show sparkline graph, uncheck show bar graph, and uncheck show bullet graph. Okay, and after you have unchecked all those 3 options, you just have to uncheck display metrics for hidden graphs. So after unchecking these display metrics for hidden graphs, you just have to click here and switch to mode and select tree display. Okay, so just click the OK button, and MicroStrategy will create a tree display, a tree view for us. Let's just wait a second. Okay, that's it. So as you can see here, we have the year, and then we have quarter, and then we have month of year. So MicroStrategy will not display the day that is inside this grid, as you can see here, and either cost and profit. So as we're going to use the Microcharts, we have to use the default configuration for Microcharts. So you have to add 2 metrics. It's up to you. You don't need to use cost and profit, for example. Just need to use dummy metrics if you want. And the last attribute here will not be displayed. So MicroStrategy will display just the 3 or 4, if you have 5 attributes that you have here. So if you have 3 attributes here, MicroStrategy will display just year and quarter. If you have 4, MicroStrategy will display year, quarter, month of year, and that's it. If you have 5, year, quarter, month of year, day, and date, for example, I don't know, just another attribute here. MicroStrategy will display year, quarter, month of day, and day, and it will not display the date for here. Okay, so just so you know, the last attribute here won't be displayed. So you can see that if we run these in flash mode, okay, as you can see here, you have year, and you have quarter, and you have month of year. Okay, so now let's just use these as a selector. So let's just insert a new grid here, and let's just put, for example, day, and let's use cost, and let's use profit, and right click on month of year, for example. Right click on month of year and use as selector, and right click again and edit selector. So you're going to use the grid graph 45. It is just the name of this grid here. That's good. So let's just run this document. Okay, so let's just click on April, for example, and June, and May, and as you can see here in this grid, every time that we select a month of year here, it will filter this grid here. Okay, so let's just use, for example, quarter, and let's just use as a selector and use grid graph 45 and run as flash mode. And if we click on this quarter here, you'll see that MicroStrategy is displaying the 3 months of this second quarter of 2012. Okay, so that's it. You can use as a display, so you can just display your attributes as a tree view, or you can also use these microchart here, this tree view, as a selector to a grid or graph or whatever you want. Okay, that's it. Just let me know if you have some questions. Just put some comments below, and that's it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye bye.